The roof made of 3 tons of gold is the least valuable thing in the Potala Palace. But 1300 years ago, there wasn't even a brick or tile. It was just a very steep, barren mountain. You built stone walls here to build a palace in the sky. If the top of the hill, the stone walls always collapsed. You felt very headache. If only you could level the top of the mountain. Just when you were worried, your eyes fell on the exposed mountain rock. Suddenly, you had an idea. You followed the mountain's trend. You chiseled grooves on the rock. You found the hardest granite locally and embedded them to firmly anchor the stones on the mountain rock. Then you built a straight high wall on it. But before it was done, it was shaken down by the quake. But you are experienced. You're not panicked. When building the wall, you would lay some stone strips vertically every few layers to lock the stones inside and outside the wall together to prevent them from. In addition, you deliberately into a trapezoid with them and a narrow top, the center of gravity of the wall. The wall will become more stable. Even so, severe changes and frequent earthquakes, the stones would still be displaced. But soon, you came up with a brilliant idea. First, you chiseled a depression to chisel a depression and a shallow groove on the side. Then stack these stones layer by layer to form a long passage. Then find charcoal fire, heat the passage and surrounding stones. Then pour 1500 degrees iron liquid. When the iron cools down, it will be like modern steel bars to weld the stones together firmly. Then use special mud to seal the stone cracks. The stone wall is completed. They are crisscrossed to form a grid of separate compartments. This is the core foundation structure. You call it a ridge. But since the ridge is an overhead structure, it can't directly build houses. So you put thick load-bearing wooden beams on the top and lay out the rafters and thick planks again to seal the earth cage to prevent the wooden boards from deforming, leaking air. You also laid a layer of gravel on the wood and compacted it repeatedly with clay. In this way, you turn the steep slope into a flat floor. Then you followed the previous method. You built stone walls on the ridge, but as you build up, the stone wall became top-heavy and it became unstable. So to reduce the weight on the top, you directly found the local unique white horse grass and tied them together and stacked them in cracks, and to prevent rain from damaging it. You also added an arched wall cap on top, but the palace was too simple at this time. You used mud mixed with milk and lard too. The stone wall, polished and painted it with mineral pigments. And to show your identity, you not only expanded the palace's area, you built 7 golden roofs with gold. Congratulations, you have invented the Potala. The 7 golden roofs are dazzling, but just its embellishment. And those amazing skills hidden in the rocks are the true priceless treasures of the Potala.